The Sphere V2 migration has been very smooth. So far we were waiting for the dev team to finish their migration, and it's been finished so far. So what you need to do to migrate fully to the V2 is very simple. Just grab the token address for the V2 and then put it into your wallet. Then you will be able to see your token. They will be updating the Rebase's token into your wallet. So for the V2 it's just there, but now the Rebase has stopped. You can't actually trade this token. So the Tetuswap, which is our own DEX, has been launched, and now you can see over in this site it's now telling you to head over to Tetu, or you can also use the Sphere.finance to trade this token. So when you head over to the Sphere.finance server and then go over to the contract channel, this is now where we'll be getting the contract for the V2 and then putting into our MetaMask or the Trust wallet to get that Sphere V2 token to show actually into our wallet. So what you just need to do is just import the token address for the V2, and then all your token, the Rebases, will actually automatically show into your wallet. You don't need to do anything to actually migrate over to the V2. Once you've copied that one, you go to your MetaMask or your Trust wallet. Then on MetaMask, just click on the import button and then put that contract address. Then you can see now it's loaded. Now we can now import that token. So just add the custom token. Now I can see my token for the V2 into my wallet. My token for the V1 actually in my Trust wallet, but this one I'm using the Kiwi browser, the extension. I just added my V2. So the audit for the V2 is actually released, so it's out. So basically what's happened, there's no high risk thing arising. The medium, it's at 0. Then there's only the low risk update that's coming out. So the lows are only suggested to the code, but nothing game breaking. So now the static, the Solidity Finance, the MidX have gone through our contract V2. So it's actually here the PDF for the audit. So you can go through the whole audit, then try just to understand what's actually in here. It's actually good to go through the audit and understand what you're actually investing. Why are those low risk warnings being put there? So if you want to read this one, you can get it from the Discord, or you can also check the description below. I'll put the link for this audit so that you can actually review it by yourself. It's great that the audit is actually out for the V2 contract. Remember, we've removed all our liquidity from the Quickswap and now taken it over to our own dev because we were paying much fees to the Quickswap, and the Quickswap also was actually putting much selling pressure to the Sphere.finance tokens. The great advantage that we have with the Tetuswap is that instead of putting the sell pressure to this Sphere token, it will actually be burning this token. So it will actually help this token to actually grow. When you just trade the Tetuswap, now see if at all we can trade here. You can see now in the Tetuswap we're now able to trade this token, currently trading at $0.036 dollars. That's great that our token is actually now trying to recover its value. So we went up to the $0.02 dollars mark, and now we are trying to recover that one after the V2 launched. The all liquidity has been moved here into the Tetuswap, so there's only few amount of liquidity left into the Quickswap. We have our own desk, we have the quantum liquidity in our protocol, we have some partnerships coming, the Parrotly, as I made my first video about the partnerships. So there's many things actually happening here. We've moved from the fixed APY to the perpetual APY currently. So it actually helps this token to grow. When there's much buying pressure, the token actually does try to change those rewards to make people to try to sell. When there's so much selling pressure in the market, it actually try to make people to try to actually buy by increasing the APY. So that's actually the work of the perpetual APY instead of having the fixed APY. That's a very great innovation that the dev team for the Sphere.finance have actually come up with. Because remember, with these high APYs and a fixed one, it will actually, in the long run, this protocol will not be sustainable. But introducing the perpetual APY, it actually makes this project to be actually long term. So that's the update about the Sphere.finance. If at all you are wondering how to get your token address, I'll put the contract address below so that you can just grab it and now import your token. You can also go to Discord and then get that contract address. If you like this kind of content on making passive income, this is the channel to be. Just smash that subscribe button, like this video, share it to other people also that they know the update out there about the Sphere.finance. Also comment down below on what you think people should get engaged on. Peace guys.